Hey there, focused learners, and welcome to today's Explainer. Today, we're going to explore the beautiful, deeply meaningful, and profoundly respectful Sikh wedding ceremony known as the Anand Karaj. Whether you're learning about this for the very first time or just looking to deepen your understanding, we are going to walk through this sacred tradition together. Anand Karaj actually translates to blissful union, and as you'll soon see, every single step of this ceremony is carefully designed to reflect exactly that, a spiritual bliss.
All right, let's dive straight into this chronological journey. We'll be looking at 1. Two families meet, 2. The sacred space, 3. Linking the couple, 4. The four lavan, and finally, 5. Blessings and community.
Part 1. Two families meet, the joyful gathering. So, our journey actually starts on the outside before anyone even steps foot into the Gurdwara, which is the Sikh place of worship.
The very first moment of the wedding is called the Milni. And what's really fascinating here is how it emphasizes that a Sikh marriage is never just about two individuals. Not at all. It's the formal meeting and joining of two entire families.
Let's pause a second to appreciate this. The families formally greet each other, lots of times exchanging garlands and embracing. The senior members of the bride's family will meet the senior members of the groom's family. It's a wonderful, joyful gathering that sets a firm foundation of mutual respect and unity before the religious ceremony even begins.
Part 2. The sacred space, entering with humility. Once the families have united outside, they move from that joyful meeting right into the calm, sacred space of the Gurdwara. This brings us to our second moment, which involves guests completing a few specific physical actions as they enter. Everyone removes their shoes, covers their heads with a scarf or a turban, and sits respectfully on the floor. And this brilliantly illustrates the core Sikh values of respect, humility, and absolute equality. By sitting on the exact same level, totally stripped of outside status symbols, everyone is equal before God.
For the third moment, we see the congregation seated respectfully, all facing the central, elevated Guru Granth Sahib. Now, in Sikhism, the Guru Granth Sahib isn't just a holy book. It's treated with the utmost reverence as the living Guru. The ceremony begins right here with an ardas, which is a formal prayer, and a hukamnama, a reading from the Guru Granth Sahib. This shows us that the entire marriage is guided by prayer and divine teaching.
Part 3. Linking the couple, a bond of equals. Okay, we've seen the families join and the congregation gather in prayer. Now, let's focus on the couple themselves and how they are formally united.
Moment 4 introduces the pala. This is a beautiful sacred scarf or sash used in the ceremony. One end is draped over the groom's shoulder, and the bride holds the other end. It physically links the bride and groom to symbolize their commitment, their spiritual connection, and their shared responsibility in this brand new life together.
Take a look at how the couple stands respectfully together here. They're side by side, totally united as equal partners on their shared spiritual journey in a true moment of calm focus.
So here's a really crucial point to understand when we compare the pala to other traditions. In some cultures, you hear about a bride being given away, but you will absolutely never hear that in a Sikh wedding. The pala is strictly about connection and equality. No one is giving away the bride, because in Sikhism, women are not property. Marriage is a true, balanced partnership of equals, entering a sacred journey together.
Part 4. The four lavan, the spiritual center. We have now arrived at the most significant part of our journey, so we're going to slow our pace down, take a breath, and really focus here.
The fifth moment is the four lavan. This is literally the heartbeat of the Anand Karaj. The lavan are 4 sacred wedding hymns composed by Guru Ram Das Ji, the 4th Sikh Guru. They aren't just pretty songs, though. They act as a step-by-step roadmap for a successful, spiritual marriage.
So here's how it works. As each of the 4 hymns is sung, the couple stands up and respectfully walks slowly, clockwise, around the elevated Guru Granth Sahib. They keep their complete focus on the living Guru. Physically walking around the scripture brilliantly illustrates that Sikh teachings will forever be at the absolute center of their married life. Let's look at the beautiful meaning behind each of these 4 circles.
During the first lavan, the couple makes their first circle. Here, they commit to honest and responsible living. They're accepting that a good marriage begins with letting go of selfishness and embracing the righteous path. It's a powerful promise to earn an honest living, to be good people, and to do their duty to their family and their community. On the second Leban, as they circle again, the focus is on love and devotion. But what's really interesting here is the reminder that true love has to be deeper than just fleeting human romance. Their love for each other should be steadfastly guided by their faith and devotion to God. When love is anchored in faith, it becomes patient, forgiving, and strong enough to last a lifetime.
As they walk the third Lavan, the teaching shifts to detachment. This hymn teaches that a successful marriage requires letting go of ego, pride, and the distractions of wealth or status. The message is to find your joy within, not in the world. It reminds the couple that to be truly united, their marriage needs humility, patience, and immense self-control above all else.
Finally, we reach the fourth Lavan. This final circle brings profound unity, peace, and spiritual joy. The Anand, or bliss, that the ceremony is actually named after. It emphasizes that the couple has now achieved a natural, balanced state of peace. They're walking together as one, fully united with each other and with God.
There's a beautiful Sikh teaching that perfectly captures the ultimate goal of the four Lavan. They alone are called husband and wife who have one soul in two bodies. An ideal marriage is a spiritual journey of two souls becoming seamlessly united. It's never about control or ownership. And once this fourth circle is complete, they are officially married.
Part 5. Blessings and Community, Moving Forward Together. Having reached that beautiful spiritual peak, our journey now moves back outward, from the couple toward the congregation and the wider community.
The sixth moment is the final blessing. The congregation joins together for a final ardas, completing the ceremony with divine guidance and collective prayers. The entire room is wishing the couple well, asking for strength and grace for their new life together.
Finally, our seventh moment brings everyone together in celebration. First, they share Kara Prasad, which is a blessed, sweet offering distributed to everyone equally in the prayer hall. After that, the guests move over to the Longar Hall to share a communal, vegetarian meal prepared entirely by volunteers.
Sitting on the floor together to eat longer is honestly the perfect, joyful way to wrap up the celebration. It reinforces everything the couple just promised. It demonstrates those core Sikh values of absolute equality, selfless service, sharing with others, and building a strong, united community. Everyone, regardless of who they are or where they come from, eats the exact same food on the exact same level.
So we've explored the 7 clear moments of this incredibly respectful and deeply spiritual journey. From the Milni outside, to the beautiful 4 Lavan around the Guru Granth Sahib, and finally to the communal Longar. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this final thought to discuss in your classroom. Of the 7 moments we just witnessed, which moment do you think is the most significant and why? Thank you for being such great focused learners today. Take care and keep exploring.